underrated thrillers that I loved and I think need to be mentioned way more often. If you're new here, hi, I'm Cynthia and I read lots and lots of thriller books and I recommend you my favorites. After the Storm by J.D. Wright. This one broke me. There is no two ways to say it. I would definitely say check your trigger warnings because it does follow a child dying. So it is not a very easy to read story, but it was beautifully written, twisty, unexpected. I can't recommend this one enough. It was my first one by J.D. Wright and I will definitely be reading more of his books. Let Me In by Claire McGowan. This one was just like so eerie and spooky and I never see anybody recommending it. Like this is the perfect read, especially around like Halloween time, or you know what, it's freezing out there, pick this one up. It was very atmospheric and clever and twisty and just really loved it. On Missing by Minka Kent. If you follow this page, you will know that I really like Minka Kent and I think she's really underrated, and this book is brilliant. It follows a woman who comes back. She's been missing for so long. She knocks on her husband, well, then husband door, his wife opens the door because obviously she's been missing for like so long and everybody's moved on and she's back. Where has she been? Really good. Dark. If Two Are Dead by Rick Mufina. This one was brilliant. It was my first read by this author and I will definitely be picking up more. I really liked his writing. This book starts with an off-duty police officer who is driving down a road in the storm and he hits something or someone and can't find anything. So he's not sure what's happened. He's sure he did hit something, but he's not really sure. So we follow him trying to figure that out. And him and his wife have just moved back to the area where she's basically like a final girl, I guess. Like she escaped and two of her friends like got murdered when she was a teenager. So lots going on, but all comes together really well. So yeah. Hostage by Claire McIntosh. This one was my first book by this author and I loved it. It follows an air hostess who is on the first inaugural flight from London to Australia and she gets a message. It's her daughter's life or the passengers on board. Really good. This whole series is absolutely amazing. The Taken ones by Jess Laurie, The Reaping and The Laughing Dead. They are excellent. They're all part of a series. I would recommend you start with the first one and then continue. But so clever, so dark, so twisty, very atmospheric. Someone is Lying by Heidi Perks. This is a book I read like super recently and it was a 5-star. I don't know why it had been on my shelf for the longest time and I hadn't read it. It was so gripping. It follows this woman whose daughter has gone on holiday and she goes missing. So she's then having to try and figure out what happened to her daughter and help, you know, the investigation. It was just very, very gripping, very twisty. I really enjoyed it.